Hello, and welcome to Small Biz Catalyst. I am your host, Ayisat Abilogun. Join me as we explore ways that we as small business owners can pay ourselves a growing six-figure salary without pulling out our hair. Whether you're a small business owner or an economic development professional, this show is for you. Let's explore together. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Small Biz Catalyst. My name is Ayisat Abilogun. I am an entrepreneurship development professional and the CEO of Financial Leadership Club of America. In today's episode, we are going to talk about your next important hire, how your virtual assistant could help grow your business and be a resource to keep your business resilient. If you're a solopreneur, this episode is especially for you. If you already have a team and need an affordable member to explode or expand your business, you should also listen to this episode. Small Biz Catalyst is a show for struggling business owners who want to be able to earn a 6 to 7 figure salary from their businesses and the economic development professionals who support them. Every week, we delve into innovative strategies, success stories, and actionable insights to empower small businesses as catalysts of economic resilience. At the end of this episode, we want listeners to understand how to grow their business with virtual assistants. And if you listen to the end, I will share some grants that might be beneficial to your business. Why should you hire a virtual assistant? Now, a virtual assistant can be an excellent first hire or even an additional hire for several reasons, especially if you're looking for cost-effective and flexible support. Here's some reasons today that we'll go into. All right, first point is cost effectiveness. Are you looking for a cost-effective way to grow your business? Virtual assistants typically work on contract or freelance basis, which means you can hire them on a part-time or as-needed basis. This allows you to get the help you need without the overhead cost associated with full-time employee. You don't have to pay for office space. You don't have to provide benefits. You don't even have to pay for taxes. It's a low-risk, high-reward investment in your productivity. Another reason you might want to consider a virtual assistant is flexibility. Since virtual assistants often work remotely and are flexible in their hours, you can scale the number of hours you need based on your workload. This flexibility means you can adjust as your business grows or fluctuates without the commitment of a full-time hire. Now, I've got a surprise for you actually at the end of this episode. You can also hire full-time and still not break the bank. The third thing a virtual assistant will do for your business is save you time. They can take care of repetitive, time-consuming tasks that would otherwise eat into your day. They can help you manage things like your emails, data entry, customer service inquiries, schedule meetings, help with social media posts or management. They can also help with research and so much more. And this gives you time to focus on revenue. Not only focus on your revenue, but also focus on activities that drive revenue for your business. It also gives you time to focus on high-level strategies. Another benefit of having a virtual assistant on your team is the wide range of skills you can hire for. Virtual assistants often come with diverse skill sets, whether that's basic administrative tasks or even more specialized or professional support, such as content creation, marketing, technical assistance. You can hire a VA with the right expertise for your business needs. If a VA doesn't have the specific skills you want, you can always outsource specialized tasks to others within their network or in other networks. Another reason you should add a VA to your team, you'll be hiring from the global talent pool. This allows you to find someone with your specific needs at a very competitive rate. Although time zones may be different, you might be able to negotiate with them to work on your time zone. You might also just enjoy the benefit of them being on a different time zone. Some of my teammates are virtual and actually also global. So a lot of times I wake up to a task that I need for that day already completed. Your virtual assistant can focus on core tasks. By delegating administrative tasks to a virtual assistant, you can focus your attention on the parts of your business or personal projects that truly matter. You can focus on things like strategy, innovation, customer relation, and growth initiatives. You'll be able to move faster and think more strategically. And while we're on the topic of virtual assistants today, are you looking to scale your business? Well, if your business grows, you can easily scale the number of hours or tasks you assign to your VA. They can also assist with onboarding, new hires, managing new clients, or even taking care of your clients' communications as you expand. Hey there, if you're just joining us, this is Small Biz Catalyst. We would like to invite you into our Tag a Business team. Here's what you need to do. Nominate a small business of your choice, tag them on our website at smallbizcatalyst.org. That's small, BIZCATALYST.org. Tell us your name, give us your email address because that's how we'll be able to tell you if you're a winner or not. And then give us a website to a business of your choice. It could be your business or somebody else's. Once you've tagged the business, you'll be entered for a $25 drawing to a local business of your choice. We'll announce winners every month. And now, back to the show. I already mentioned this before, but the greatest thing I love about having virtual assistants is the fact that I don't have to get additional space for my business. Since virtual assistants work remotely, there's no need for you to dedicate any office space or extra office equipment. You can save money on utilities, office supplies, and physical infrastructure while still gaining the valuable support that you need for your business. Many of you already know this, but just in case if you don't, your virtual assistant can handle a wide variety of tasks across domains. They're not just administrative support. They can give you more specialized support. You could do things like customer service, content creation, research, project management, but you can also do things like policy writing or research or things that actually might have to do with your business. This allows you to adapt quickly as your business needs change. Of course, the benefit of having less overhead and less supervision is something you would also enjoy. Because your VA is working independently and with minimal oversight, you don't have to pull out your hair trying to manage people. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I'm managing kids at work. Your VA would typically not be a kid you're managing. You can trust your VA to manage their time effectively and meet deadlines. My only advice is you need to communicate well so that you are in sync. Your VA offers a flexible, cost-effective, and scalable solution to help you stay organized, improve productivity, and grow your business. If you're wondering why I'm sharing this, or you're wondering why this is important, I actually had a conversation this week with a couple of solopreneurs, and we were talking about the topic of scaling your business. I personally have VA on my team. In fact, the team that edits this podcast is virtual, and we communicate regularly. We have laid out procedures and things to do. We connect as often as we need to. But all I do really for this podcast is spend 30 minutes to record and then send it off to my team to do the editing and everything else, thumbnails, everything else that needs to be done to bring this to you. And that has freed me up to focus on other areas of my business and other projects that I'm working on. If you're not yet utilizing a virtual assistant as a resource to grow your business, you might be missing out. I don't want you to miss out anymore. So I'm going to share a resource with you today to get started on your first VA hire or maybe your next VA hire. I want you to go to smallbizcatalyst.org/VA. FLCA Virtual Assistant Services is here to help you. It's actually one of the services we provide through our sister company, Financial Leadership Club of America. If you go to smallbizcatalyst.org/VA, you can find the resources that you need. You can actually start working on your first VA or your next VA hire. Now, if you go to smallbizcatalyst.org/resource, you'll be able to find FLCA VA services on there. I hope you'll try us out because right now, if you sign up for our VA services in the month of February this year, 2025, we have a surprise for you. I hope you've actually found this episode very helpful. If you're at the stage where you feel like, oh my gosh, I need to scale and I don't know what to do, I hope this has been very helpful for you. And if you're just relieved that you now know where to look, I am happy to support you. Today's grant announcements are Willis Foundation Grant. This grant, you can apply for it nationwide, and it's here to support arts, culture, and humanities, including library, museums, and historical society grants, education, health, disease disorders, medical disciplines, animal-related, mental health, crisis intervention, employment, economic development, job-related and business grants, housing shelter, human services, multi-purpose, and other community improvement, capacity building, religion-related, and spiritual development. To find out more about this grant, or if you're interested in applying, you need to contact Mr. Jim Devan, that's Devan, at P.O. Box 29129, Shreveport, Louisiana 71149. The maximum grant amount is $50,000 and there is no deadline. However, there is no website for this grant, so you'll need to contact Mr. Jim Devan to find out more. The second grant announcement is the waste management. This grant funds programs like environmental quality, protection, and beautification, employment, economic development, job-related, and business grants, community improvement, and capacity building. It's available nationwide, and the maximum grant amount is $150,000. There is no deadline to this grant. For guidelines and application, go to wm.com/about/charitable-giving.jsp. Good luck! If any of you have filed for any grants or considered filing for one, could you let me know? Just send me a note. Let me know if this portion of the episode has been beneficial to your business or to entrepreneurs that you serve. Until next time.